There's my boy. Roll the intro. Welcome to LA. Sorry I haven't been vlogging these last couple of days. I've pretty much been fighting jet lag, but in my hotel, it's kind of the creepy hotel like it's got that ugly thing here. Here's my view. Sunset Boulevard, Balenciaga. Apparently right there used to be the House of Blues. So if you know that Biggie song, sipping on booze in the House of Blues. So that used to be right there. But they've just knocked it down and apparently the locals are filthy. I'm telling you, this place is like, so you come out the escalator and look at this. It's got this random TV that doesn't work. Reminds me of, you know, the Ring? Reminds me of the Ring. And then when I got in there first night, I was going, fuck, this place is haunted. I swear this place is haunted. Not the scared ones. So what brings me to LA? Basically on a buying trip. What a buying trip is, all the big dogs, they all have a buying trip maybe 3 to 4 times a year where they go to certain places and pick apart stuff that they love and stuff that they want to be incorporated in their brand, and it's just basically a research and development trip, and this is sort of our second one, and I learned my first one from Hong Kong. I was cruising through Hong Kong and just saw the street fashion, and I really changed my mentality and essentially scratched 4 months of work with Tech Project. We had all our tech packs, we had samples coming through, and I go, I don't want to do this anymore. So 4 months of work gone down the drain, and we flipped it and going in another direction with Tech Project. But with YKTR, I think we've sort of established ourselves a little bit, but I just want to get better and better. And this trip's basically aiming towards sort of March, April for next year, the drops we're going to do, Coach's jacket were a hit, but how to develop, how do we get them better. Jackets will be coming, winter, try and nail a real cool pant. This is basically what this trip's about, just going through stores. Yesterday I went through about 40 stores, just looking, just observing, just really cool to see what's coming. And all I want to do is try and just get a little bit better, every collection with YKTR, just trying to make better clothes for you guys, for us as a brand. I want to be a Sydney based brand and pick parts from LA, pick parts from Soho in New York, pick parts from Tokyo, pick parts from Hong Kong, pick parts from Brizzy, do you know what I mean? I just want to pick and choose of all the cool stuff around the world and bring it together under the umbrella of YKTR. So basically that's what this trip's about. Today about to have a meeting with Daniel Patrick. Anyone who doesn't know Daniel Patrick, probably one of Australia's best designers. He's pretty much had the who's who, everyone rocking his clothes. Got a very unique style, distinct style, when you see it you know it's his. Come over here, done fashion, and he's killing it. Got Bieber wearing his stuff, Ben Simmons, all the NBA stars rock it. So I was in the store yesterday, had a look through his retail store, but we're about to go check out his office, and Nate's hooked up a meeting. So it's just sort of cool and interesting listening to people that are smarter than you, and I know for a fact I know nothing about this industry, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to be a sponge. I just sit there and ask questions, and because I don't really know. We've sort of just winged it and we've gone alright. But just about to meet up with Nate now. We'll drive into downtown LA, have a look around, take you guys along with us. Sipping on booze in the House of Blues. I'm going back to Cali, Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali, Cali, Cali. So how you going? What a setup, man.
Alright, so this is all our stock here, and then this is where we ship everything out of. And then, just pretty much.
Look at all the clothes.
So we got a lot of orders that we're waiting to send out.
Yeah. Showroom's cool.
Kind of a mix of current and old stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, highlighter.
Yeah. This is my favourite one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a lot of neon stuff. For spring summer 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're planned a year ahead, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then that's all our shoe stock.
Yeah.
Some more samples, and then the back I got the archives. So it's just all spring summer 19 samples.
Yeah.
And then just the archives of like.
Oh, so you're getting a bit of highlighter, eh?
Yeah.
Fluoro.
It's big for,
What GSM is your? It's real heavy, eh?
I think it's like 17 or 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's funny because the guy's like, oh, I got a heavy one here.
Yeah.
Well, this is the French Terry there.
Oh, in the big dog's office.
I don't spend a lot of time in here. I just keep everything in here. You know?
Yeah.
When the line hits your lyrics, just split your head so hard that your hat can't fit you. Either I'm with you or against you. Format bent you.
Am I right? You went out?
Crazy. So Dan's got a bit of a different setup. So like a lot of clothing companies like us, for example, we go to China, get all our stuff made, but he's got his office on top and they make their stuff handmade down there. Basically the screen printing place where Dan Patrick gets all his stuff done, all done within LA, which is pretty cool. Some designs behind there. Nah, so like we, like for our market.
Back through that maze I sent ya. Talking to the rap inventor. Nigga with the game type fifth, that flame right. Spell my name right. B-I-double-G-I-E. Iced out, lights out, me and...
Wow, that's honestly one of the best feeds I've ever had. One of the vloggers I follow from Toronto, his name's Kai Bentley, sort of floats around LA a little bit, but he recommended this place. It's called Sap's Coffee House. It's like in the dingiest little park, but really wanted to come try it out, just try sort of places that only the locals know. So probably the best Thai I've ever had. So ended up getting like the boathouse noodles, pad see ew, and Thai iced coffee. So everyone in Hollywood, go check that place out all the time.
Say you wanna roll, hit my 6 floor, and have some fun, baby, let's have some fun.
Just on Melrose Place now. In LA, there's these little things called birds. These things here. They're like electric scooters. So the guy who started Uber put these out. So what you do, you grab your phone and you can find when they are and you scan them, and they charge you $1 a minute. And just been cruising around LA on these. So let's go check out LA.
We'll get low, and that's for sure. We'll hop on love, baby, and have some fun. Now check
Just got out of the markets in Fairfax, come across the road, come see Kobe. But if you're ever in LA on a Sunday, go check out those vintage markets, pretty cool stuff. Copped a bunch of sort of old wrestling merch, got a Tupac shirt as well, so if you're sort of into that sort of vintage vibe. Where's your store?
You guys, yeah, still right here in Melrose.
Who actually sold to?
Oh, right here, if you guys can see. Tekashi 6ix9ine right there.
Yeah.
Down. Bad Bunny, he's like one of my favorites right there.
Yeah.
He's my Nick. Migos.
It's still a lot more.
Oh no,
I style them a lot, yeah. Tory Lane, Travis Scott. So I'm out there.
Definitely recommend go checking it out. But Nate's just gonna take his kids swimming. We're gonna head to Venice Beach later, and I am gonna find some coffee.
To live and die in LA, where every day we try to fatten our pockets. Us niggas hustle for the cash, so it's hard to knock it. Everybody got their own thing coming, see chasing worldwide through the hard times, worrying.
Cruising around Venice Beach with the crew. Different down there. I always thought Venice Beach would be nice. It's low-key dingy.
You gotta turn around too.
Ooh.
Ooh, you show a picture how he used to look. He lost 70 pounds.
Really?
How many months? 3 months? 3 months. 4 months? Something like that. 1.5 years? Yeah, that's what he's gonna say.
Loves the taco.
The house across there is Robert Downey Jr. Pretty much in the middle of Venice, pretty cool street. But the reason he bought it is because back in the day, that used to be the house that he used to go up and shoot up in. And he said if he ever made it, he'll come back and buy it. So he reminded himself how far he's come. Doozy. And that's a wrap. Just booked the flight and the hotel now. Was going to fly home to Australia, but decided to stay on. Do want to check out New York, see what they've got to offer. LA's been crazy, met a bunch of cool people. Obviously meeting Daniel Patrick was a highlight. Got to hang out with Nate, eat some pretty good food, probably the best Thai I've ever had as well. Good weather, I'll definitely be back. I'm off to New York City. Gonna want to go check out the fashion, check out what's happening over there, see what's cool. Hopefully we can incorporate some of that into YKTR in the future. So off to New York. But I got a little bit of a detour first.
For this life I cannot change. In the hills, deep off in the main. Eminem, sweet like candy.